Welcome everyone. I am Sandra Johnson and this is Brian Silverberg. We are here with Sunset Lifestyles and we are so excited to bring you a unique look at an energy efficient home that just won Emerald status here in Phoenix. We're in the Camelback quarter today, and we can't wait to show you inside and learn a little bit more about energy efficient homes in Arizona.
Right, on top of Camelback Mountain, PERS rating, energy efficiency, top to bottom renovation with our partners and friends at NIP Contracting. So come on in and we'll show you all about it.
I'm Andy Kist with RE/MAX, and glad that you're here to take a look at the home. It's a very special home.
Yeah, well, we're really excited to see it. I mean, especially being that it just was winning an Emerald Award, or rated Emerald green status, right?
The National
Association of Home Builders.
That's right.
Yeah.
Really quite a high accolade. Took it really from a gas-guzzling Cadillac down to a Prius.
Yeah,
well put.
Love it. Good analogy.
Yeah, we have an average energy consumption based rating on this is at an estimated $232 a month, which is phenomenal for this size home.
Wow.
Great.
And the views are spectacular. So, all right, well, show us around.
Okay, you talked about the views, so let's start there. You know, these are 180-degree views. You've got from South Scottsdale, the Papago Buttes, the airport, uptown, downtown Phoenix, to the Cardinal Stadium, all the way out to the White Tank Mountains. So you're right, the views are spectacular. Also, you'll notice in this particular home site, there is no visible power lines. They're muted into the tree lines, which is a huge plus. Quite often on the side of the Camelback Mountain, you will get obstruction of the power lines, so that's quite a plus. Truly, this is a kitchen that is a gourmet kitchen, but it's casual as well. You have the Wolf 5-burner gas cooktop.
Right, natural gas.
Natural gas.
Right.
Also the double ovens add to the convenience of it with the Sub-Zero refrigerator. One of the neat features that, you know.
Nice. Large shelves, that's great.
A lot of groceries in there.
And these cabinets too, very nice. Not your typical cabinet that you normally see. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Well, this is by Timberlake, and it is their New Haven series. They have the soft closed doors and hinges. It's got the bubble glass for your display case cabinets on your uppers.
Okay, nice.
One of the nice features too, it's kind of a fun feature, a below counter microwave with a neat feature so you can put your popcorn in, not having to bend over.
Right. Very nice.
Kids
would love that.
Very fun, yes.
All state of the art, top of the line.
State of the art, top of the line, as you know, Sub-Zero, Wolf, and the Bosch. Each one of those items is one of their upper ends and they are Energy Star rated.
Andy, what was the time frame to remodel this home and to ultimately make it from the Cadillac to the Prius?
It was a process of about 4.5, 5 months of actual labor. A lot of time in permits and getting the initial portion started, but yes.
We're here with our partners and our general contractor that performed the renovation on this home, Wally Nip from NIP Contracting, NIP Construction, and welcome, Wally.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
So, Wally, tell us a little bit about, again, the features that this home possesses that you really can't see, that really aren't as noticeable to the human eye, of the green features, sustainability, the Emerald status. What are the components that this home had put in it or occurred that allowed you to achieve that rating?
Okay. So the house being built in the early 60s had some out-of-the-date components to it, one of those being AC units.
Right.
So one of the things we did is we put a very energy efficient AC heating cooling system in it, as well as we did all brand new ductwork, which was all sealed properly, made sure that we didn't have any air escaping.
Right.
But the AC unit is only one part of the component. The other part of that component was this roof had very little, the attic had very little insulation. So we didn't just add insulation to the attic, we actually did a different format of insulation, which is called a isotene. It's a spray foam. And what's unique with that product is it's something that instead of insulation being blown in the attic and having that attic in the summer months get hot and basically being this very large heat area above your home,
Trapped,
what we did is we sprayed foam up against the roof ply. This is critical as far as making that emerald status because now as the heat comes down on the roof, it never gets into the attic. which
Right.
it's deferring that heat away from the home
Right.
rather than trapping it inside the attic. So that was the second very large component, as well as now that all the duct work for the heating and cooling units are protected, they're never getting heated, it's a lot more energy efficient.
Nowhere out, nowhere in.
That's correct.
Right.
The other thing we did is windows. As
Right.
you can imagine, windows is another thing like the AC units that have come a long ways with technologies and being a lot more energy efficient. So the particular windows we put in this house are a vinyl window instead of aluminum, which again,
Insulated.
it doesn't allow that heat to transfer through as much. The glass is insulated with a low E, which again just means that the heat transfer that goes from the exterior into the house is minimized
Right.
dramatically.
Reflected back.
Right. So when you consider those three main components on this house, we reduced our energy bill dramatically,
Beautiful.
which was a big part of the impact of getting to that emerald status. Thank you.
Congratulations
Thank you
for
so much.
obtaining emerald
you.
status.
Thank
I mean,
you.
that's
Thank
huge
you.
for the Valley and for you as a builder. I think you're doing a great job. So thanks again for joining us.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Andy. It was a pleasure to see this home and really appreciate the great tour of this
Thank you.
It was great to have
emerald
you.
rating home.
You bet. It was great to have you, and it was great to be able to share this with you. And any of your people that would see it on the show would want to come and take a look at it, please just let me know, and we'll open up the house so they can take a look on their own.
That
Appreciate
sounds
that.
great.
Anybody that has any questions about green, emerald status, National Association of Home Builders, or inquiries about the home itself, feel free to reach out to us.